No one will stop us.
So much for no one.
It doesn't matter what you believe. I stand here as Satan, on gallons of my own blood. I hold the spear of destiny, motherfucker, and I follow a book. And so does the angel of death, motherfucker. You're either in the book of life, or you're in the book of death. I am Satan himself. You can call me the devil now, that's fine. It doesn't matter what name you call me. If I don't drag you off to the fountain of youth, motherfucker, you will expire. Nobody will pass into the Garden of Eden before me. You're all soulless motherfuckers. You have no blood to spill. I put up gallons of motherfucking blood. All your leaders swear in a Bible. 2 Corinthians 4:4. This is my world. For you to even try and stop me, you would kill yourself in the process. And you would look foolish. Because I bring forth heaven. I release everyone from bondage. You will join me or expire. It's just that simple. Nobody escapes me. I am Satan himself in the flesh. Motherfucker. Look it up. This is the envelope my employer gave me my check in this week. And I've spilt my boo-boo blood from work onto the envelope that I intend to bring forth heaven and earth and release everybody from bondage. Pretty simple. You will join me or expire. The angel of death is gonna find you, motherfucker.
What in the name of?
You don't have to like it. If I don't make videos pointing at the Holy Grail, you will surely fucking die. That's Helios above your head, people. You say hell, oh, how's your health? You're so filthy, retarded, and necrophiliac sick, it goes beyond measure. By legal definition, you're a monster. You're filthy, fucking necrophiliac sick until your blood is published beside my own. You're lost at sea. You're not going to print off the documents that Kate of Gaia has prepared for you. You're not going to put your bloody thumbprints on them and mail them off to the Pope. No, because you're a filthy fucking retard. You better place your blood beside my own. It's clear who holds the Spear of Destiny, and it's clear who is the Prince of Darkness. If I don't make videos, you will surely fucking die, and everybody you love will surely fucking die. You will never make it to the center of the flat earth plane, because you're so filthy retarded you see nothing of truth. So, I recommend you place your blood beside my own. It doesn't matter what name you call me. If I don't make videos, you're fucking dead. It doesn't matter what you believe. I'm standing here as the devil himself on gallons of my own blood. Published for the universe to see. That I'm gonna bring forth heaven and earth and release your motherfucking ass from bondage. Get you passage into the Garden of Eden and eternal life. You will join me publicly in blood on the YouTube. Or you will expire. Nobody escapes me, not even your filthy gods. It's clear who holds the Spear of Destiny. The angel of death is gonna find you, motherfucker. It doesn't matter what you believe. You will join me in blood publicly or die. Jesus can't save you. Jesus turns out to be the sun above your fucking head. And it's conscious. And I stare at it every day, telling it, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage, motherfucker. Hook me up with some knowledge. And, this is what it is. That's what's empowering me to stand here and see all the shit. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Fuck you. The universe is mine. It tells you right there. All your leaders swear in the Bible. It's on all your fucking mind. I mean, forget it. There's no intelligent life in the universe at all. If there was, they'd be side by side like superheroes with me. 144,000 thick, filled up in a book of life. And it doesn't cost money, worship, or advice. I don't want nothing from you. You're in the book of death for the right reason. You're never spoke a single truth. You taught your children only lies. Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, that they evolved from monkeys, that they're an accident. For heaven's sakes, you have no soul.
When I say it's one electron, one positron, one light hole, one black hole on an infinite loop, you're in a computer simulation. I'm telling you, it won't set in. You're really in the fucking movie The Matrix right now. You're in the land of the dead.
I think about the Fisher King a lot, so I want to take the opportunity to ask you, what's the meaning of the Holy Grail?
Eternal light. Passage into the Garden of Eden. Having the power to come back here, bring forth heaven and release everyone that we say we love or worship from bondage. How do you look at your children knowing that they're a bonded slave? Because of the blood. Don't put your blood on it. Jesus put his blood up for you. Motherfucker. They stole your soul print off your foot of birth. Your soul, Your money says in God we trust on a separation of church and state. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's separation of church and state. But your leaders swear on a fucking Bible.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't tell me about separation. The CIA stands for the Catholic Intelligence Office. It's ran by Jesuits. They got the whole fucking city of like Langley where they could set up they have all kinds of shit they can set up. Everybody is like somehow convinced that what they're doing is the right thing to do for whatever money that they make, working with this organization that's supposedly trying to protect us from some, like, if you really think Kim Jong-un or any of these other motherfuckers out there are a threat to the United States, that's kind of funny. The biggest threat to the United States is you for not doing anything. You're supposed to be blood thick with your countrymen, natural. You're going to go stand side by side with them and go to war and die beside them, but you can't stand here before war and just unite peacefully, blood thick, bound in truth. This is, no, so flippy sick to me. Being the devil isn't as glamorous as people like, but I can tell you this. Nobody enters the house of living waters before Satan. And if you think Admiral Richard Byrd and this is kind of funny. He went there as the fucking postmaster and was rejected. He went there to open up. Like, you can't mail a letter out to somebody until there's a postmaster that set up some sort of communication where you have a zip code. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted to mail a letter to Shambhala or a package or whatever, there would have to be that postal service in there, which is part of that intelligence. Anything that, look it up, the mail service, they don't fuck around. You're gridded up. You have a telephone number that they can track. You have your social security number you can track. You have a fucking address. You have credit cards. You're on the run. They tell you, don't use your cell phone. Don't use your credit cards. You literally might as well, if you're white, shave your head if it's not already shaved and paint yourself black. I mean, you get a new identity. This type of shit. An identity. You know? What I'm saying is that, let me see your ID. This is flippy. To me, being asked to see my ID. It's like, that should flip you out. Show me your identification, you know? Mm-hmm. And on it's got your name, your address, your this, your that. I mean, they've got you cornered up in so many different ways. They got your medical records, they got your education records, they know your birth records, who's part of your family tree. If you want to know why it doesn't matter what church, it's all abundant life, this type of shit. But none of them get any life. You've been reading this Bible for so long, and you haven't gotten any smarter. Now I stumble on a scene on top. Look, Jesus can't save you. They tell you clearly right over here, 2 Corinthians 4:4. And it's for a reason, because Jesus turns out to be the motherfucking Son, and the Son of God. So, to think that anybody can grasp into this shit, it would take them years. I mean, it's the Kundalini type shit. If I don't believe it's Kundalini, that's fun. You get horny, hungry, a pain in your heart, a frog in your throat, you get a headache, your scalp, you got your soles of your feet, 2 below you. You have your angel wings at 3 above you and your halo. I'm telling you, people, where would you begin? It's like the pineal gland thing. You want to open up your pineal gland? How to decalcify your pineal gland? Let me tell you how to decalcify your pineal gland. Give worship, and everybody's like the dearest to you. You know, like you hold people dear. It's like I hold everybody dear around me. Yes, sir, thank you for my opportunity, sir. It's literally, this is the one thing, I hold everybody around me dear. And, you know, I want no soul left behind anybody. Everybody else, you know, it's like how many people, like this week on the job, I made a video showing, my middle finger was cut like today, and you'll see it in the video today, it was like in the same spot. And I wiped it on my leg and I said, I intend to bring forth heaven and earth, and everybody was around me. And nobody's flipped out about it because I've already acclimated, you know, I acclimate people quick to who I am. I told you can't be a vampire. They say if you're a vampire, you can't cross the threshold of like people's homes or businesses type of shit. You know, tell them that this is the type of being you are.